What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm playing a Gliscor team. Or a Gliscor team? Argue about it in the comments. Anyways, this team was made by my friend Evan. Thank you very much for making this team. And it's a pretty solid team overall. We got Rillaboom for like a little balance core. We get Gliscor with Toxic Orb Poison Heal, which is great sustain. And it has Swords Dance and Dual Wingbeat High Horsepower, which is just actually really good coverage into the current meta. We also have a Gholdengo, which these things can support just as well. I probably won't use that because I want to like force Gliscor. So I may be bringing Gliscor into, or Gliscor, again, argue in the comments, instead of the Gholdengo, even if Gholdengo is better. We also have a Choice Band Dragapult with Tera Dragon, pretty normal, and a Sneasler with Coaching, which can help boost this Gliscor even further. But anyways, I'm super excited to play Gliscor. Let's get into it. Alright, that's a Tropius! And a Spiritomb! Metagross is exciting too, but like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. They also have King Gambit, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and Hydreigon. Those aren't that crazy. Is this a Trick Room team? Is this a Tailwind team? Is that Tropius Chlorophyll? Do you have Sun somewhere? Is it just Harvest Citrus Berry defensive set? I know they probably have Wide Guard. I don't really have too many spread moves. Gholdengo seems bad here. Triple Dark type. I mean, we have Dragon Tera, but then Dragon Tera doesn't help too much. So it's Gliscor. We're gonna use Gliscor. Yeah! And we're gonna use Sneasler? And coach it up? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I think so. I think that's the play. We're also gonna have Rillaboom just for a fake out, I guess. And then our Rillaboom has U-turn. Don't want to bring Dragapult because it could just get Sucker Punch. But I don't love Incin. I guess I bring Incin anyway. It's the least bad against King Gambit. Like, all of my final options are bad into King Gambit. Not that Gliscor and Sneasler are bad into King Gambit. They're great into King Gambit. It's just I have to bring one thing that causes problems, and I think that should be Incineroar. Because even if we get their Defiant proc, we can still Flare Blitz for good damage or fake them out. Plus double fake out, or yeah, Sneasler doesn't have it. Double fake out. Oh, that's a great trainer card. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's in contention for best trainer card of the week. Alright, here's Spiritomb Ursaluna versus Sneasler and Gliscor. Don't love that. It's gonna be Trick Room. It's gonna be Trick Room, and I don't have a good way to stop it. I'm gonna Swords Dance the Gliscor, and I'm gonna bring in a fake out. That's what I need to do. Because they're gonna protect the bear and set Trick Room. If they do something else, they got me. But they should protect the bear and set Trick Room. There are other plays they could make. They could Blood Moon something and just take out Gliscor. They could burn Gliscor before my Toxic Orb. That would be bad. I think maybe I should have swapped Incineroar instead of Rillaboom, but Rillaboom does threaten the bear. So I think this is the right play. Here's our free Swords Dance while you set Trick Room. Yeah, they are setting Trick Room. I think I just do as much damage to their bear as I can, right? Maybe even Terrafire my Rillaboom. Just in fear of Will-O-Wisp. We have Tera here. Water, that's not going to help at all. Fire Rilla doesn't hurt anybody. Don't need Stellar. Incineroar Ghost. Did that help? No, not really. I think that's the play. I think I send High Horsepower into Ursaluna just to get as much damage as I can. Terrafire so I can't get burned. And fake out Ursaluna. Because now that we have Toxic Orb and Terrafire... Oh, they're gonna Tera? If they're Tera Ghost, yikes. Tera Normal. Okay, that makes sense. You want to reduce damage from a potential grass move. I think +2 high horsepower plus Grassy Glide might be able to do it though. I do have a lot of earth power weaknesses now, which is not great. At least stall it. Ally switch? At least Fake Out goes before Ally switch. Good damage in a Spiritomb. Yikes. Okay. Ally switch. Gliscor could protect. Might just Earth Power my Rilla though. We might be able to take that. I'm gonna protect Gliscor and try to get a Wood Hammer into Ursaluna. They could try ally switching again, but it's like Protect now, where it can fail if you try to do it multiple times. They Pain Split. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Maybe that means they're targeting the Gliscor, though. They are. Perfect. That's perfect. They wasted their Blood Moon turn. I get a big Wood Hammer down. Huge Wood Hammer down. That Pain Split is annoying, though. They could Pain Split Gliscor and Hyper Voice. That might be able to knock it out. But they're at such high health on their Spiritomb now, Pain Split's not going to do much. I want to split. I want to high horsepower Spiritomb. Grassy Glide or Saluna. I don't know if Grassy Glide does it. I don't think it does. Maybe a U-turn. I'll try to U-turn. They do go for the ally switch. And they just go for Hyper Voice. Gliscor eats. Let's go. Thank you, Gliscor. Hope I attacked the right slot. I think I attacked the Spiritomb slot with Gliscor, so I think I got the call right. Right? I don't remember what I clicked. There it is. Goodbye, Ursaluna. Let's go. Under Trick Room, we flinched them, blocked the Blood Moon, got hit by Hyper Voice. Am I counting that right? Trick Room did not hit. Okay, yeah, this is the last turn of Trick Room. I could send in something that can protect in the Sneasler. Yeah, that's the play. Send in something that can protect. Oh yeah, Metagross. Metagross does not learn Trick Room, so they can't do the double Trick Room play this turn. Let's protect and protect. No point in getting hit. Now Sneasler with its Sash is nice. I have to worry a little bit about Metagross Bullet Punch, I guess. I think Gliscor might be able to take that after another round of healing. Spiritomb has Snarl. Okay. And I think they would need an offensive item for Bullet Punch to pick up from where we're going to be. And if they have an offensive item, it's probably Choice Band. And if they're Choice Band, they can't Bullet Punch now. HP. We got good defense on this guy. 146, that's really pretty good. I think we take a Bullet Punch. Okay. Let's high horsepower this Spiritomb. And also coach it. Make sure this high horsepower finishes off Spiritomb. You want to ally switch, you'll lose Metagross. Simple as. I'd rather stop Trick Room. Now, if you have, like, Shadow Sneak into my Sneasler... Okay, they go for the ally switch play. That wasn't it. I was thinking my biggest fear was, like, the Shadow Sneak into Sneasler, they lose Spiritomb, and then explode with Metagross. And then have something that beats Incineroar in the back. I don't know. Goodbye, Metagross. Gliscor going in. Let's go. Snarl, Ally Switch, Pain Split. Haven't seen the last move. I don't think. And here's King Gambit. They've already used Tera. And they just used Ally Switch, so they probably can't Ally Switch again. So I'm just going to click Close Combat into the King Gambit. And I will High Horsepower the Spiritomb. In case they try to set Trick Room and Protect or something. Battle's canceled. Let's go! Let's go! Great trainer card. Alright, we've got a Dondozo matchup. They've also got Gholdengo, Meowscarada, Ursaluna, Blood Moon, and Dragonite. So this is very offensive, but without speed control, it seems. I guess their speed control might be Tatsu, Scarf, Icy Wind. I would expect that set on this team. How do I handle a Dondozo? I guess I need Incineroar for Intimidates. It's the only way. It's the only way it works. Now, versus their lead, Sneasler is going to be fine against pretty much any lead. I guess the biggest fear would be, what, Gholdengo? Or Pult is Tera Dragon Phantom Force? Maybe I just go Gliscor. Sneasler or Gliscor seems okay against most of their possible leads. I have to have Incineroar. And then I have to have something. Tera Dragon Outrage or Rillaboom. I think it's Rillaboom. This is going to be a hard game. This is a really difficult matchup. We have to Intimidate cycle the Dozo. We have to save Tera for the Incineroar to be able to Intimidate cycle the Dozo. Dire Claw might have to save us at some point. But if they like don't bring Dozo or we get a really solid lead, ooh, no trainer card. If we win the lead matchup and the turn 1 call, we're in a good position. Otherwise, this is not a game I want to play from behind. Like if they just have triple axle, we're cooked. You know? I guess Gliscor could protect here pretty freely. Coaching, Protect, definitely an option. So is Dire Claw Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna Coach and I'm gonna Protect. I don't know if they would double Sneasler here. They burned their Tera right away. That's good to see. Meowscarada. Go. Okay. Got it. Probably not Choice Band then. Probably a Sash Meowscarada set. They have triple axle. This is the kind of things you need to know about. Gholdengo, Nasty Plot or Make It Rain. We also see that they're faster with their Meowscarada. Got them all. Alright, the problem is if we Tera Grass, they can then hit us with Flower Trick. But I think the play is bring in Incineroar. Tera. Is there a chance we knock out Meowscarada? +1 with dual Wingbeat? Maybe. It's iffy. Because I do think there's Sash and can switch moves. We can always Protect knockoff, and then we might have to retreat. And again, we're not winning the lead here. Because I have to burn Tera, somewhere that isn't Incineroar. Hopefully they don't have Dondozo then. Because Dondozo will just ignore everything Gliscor wants to do. Our stat boosts mean nothing. Even if we can actually tank hits from it. Okay, they do have the capacity to switch moves. With Flower Trick into Incin. That's great. That could have been bad. Switch it up and Shadow Ball our Gliscor. They're faster than our Gliscor. Wow, that's so much damage. Dual Wingbeat fails to pick up the KO on Meowscarada. So much Shadow Ball damage. Gliscor, I thought you were faster. Oh, you're faster than Modest. Okay, they're a timid Gholdengo. I'm gonna click Flare Blitz into Gholdengo and Protect. I don't think they can do much to Incin here. Knocking off their specs would just give them more flexibility. Flare Blitz, I guess there's a chance Flare Blitz KOs. I should have checked the attack on this Incin. I do know they're max speed Gholdengo. Or at least timid and a lot of speed. Can't see them protecting and then going for a Shadow Ball into Incin. That'd be weird. Possible there's a speed tie involved? That's really unlikely. Gholdengo is golden gone. Let's go. Goodbye. Alright, they have the Flower Trick into Gliscor play. If they have Dondozo. They can ignore Gliscor and save Meowscarada for the end game against it. We would have to swap Incin. They do have Dondozo. I think they go Tatsu right here. So I'm going to swap in Rillaboom. I guess there's nothing wrong with trying to chip Dondozo with a Wingbeat. Meowscarada could Flower Trick Gliscor. I would rather lose Gliscor than anything else, honestly. Gliscor is the least useful Mon. I guess there's a tiny chance they hit Incineroar with Meowscarada. I might as well dual Wingbeat it in that case. Probably a Protect Dozo, Flower Trick, Gliscor. Which I just powered up. I kind of hope to see a Protect from Dozo so I know I can fake it out next turn. Good. Good. Now, Flower Trick my Gliscor. Toxic Spikes. Okay, I take out the Meowscarada, is what that means. No, I don't! No! Those Toxic Spikes are going to be useless, because we'll bring in Sneasler at some point. Okay. Let's Wood Hammer this Dondozo down. Not even going for a fake out. Then Meowscarada Toxic Spikes, Protect, Triple Axle, Flower Trick. Can't threaten Rillaboom. Don't want to bring in Sneasler hard, I want to lose Gliscor. So yeah, I'll also do a Wingbeat Dozo. Yeah, now they're definitely swapping. Yeah, but with Sneasler in the back, we can get rid of the Toxic Spikes. So I'm not really worried about that. Getting a Wood Hammer into a Dozo that can't Tera, that's big. If I crit it, can I win the game? Maybe. I still might lose this, because, like, they probably order up into Rillaboom here, because they know they can ignore Gliscor. Wait, crash. Into Gliscor. That was the worst play. Do you not have order up? Can I get a crit on one of these? That's why I'm using dual Wingbeat, is the higher crit chance, because you're hitting twice. so it's going to do none damage anyway. Huge damage there. And they quit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they were probably calling a Grassy Glide into Meowscarada or something. GG. I don't even know if that was over, but GG. Alright, here we are versus... Oh, it's that Charizard Jumpluff team. They probably have that fast Ursaluna, Incineroar, Torkoal with Eject Pack, Porygon 2. What's my answer to an immediate Charizard or Jumpluff? We don't really have speed control. Fake Out doesn't get us anywhere, because I think the Charizard was Tera Ghost, if I remember correctly, and the Jumpluff Covert Cloak. Gliscor, after turn 1, is immune to Sleep Powder, which is nice. Dragapult could force a Tailwind and do some good damage. Incineroar ain't bad. Like, Incineroar can take a hit from a fire move. Gliscor could Tera to take a hit from a fire move as well. I think the Jumpluff didn't have any grass moves either. And then finally, Rillaboom seems weird, but it would be good against the bear and nothing else. So I'm not doing that. Sneasler with a Sash. Sneasler with a Sash can take any hit. Sneasler can do good damage into most things. Speed control will be an issue. Are we unburdened? We are unburdened, so as long as they proc our Sash, we can actually be fast. So I like those four. I don't know about the order. I definitely don't want to lead Incin, because if they have a Jetpack Torkoal on lead, Incin will let them set Sun and then send them to the back. Okay, Gengar Trainer card, cool. I can respect Ghost Trainer card. Charizard Porygon 2. Huh. This could be a hardened to Torkoal. This could be... I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this is. I want to protect Gliscor because I don't know what this is. And then... I don't think Tera Dragon Darts changes anything. So I will just click Dragon Darts regularly. They swap the Charizard into Bear or Torkoal, maybe? Into Torkoal. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna set Trick Room. Get a Dragon Darts that does very little, and a Dragon Dart that does a little more. And they set up Trick Room. Okay. If they are in fact Eject Pack Torkoal, we can force them out with Incineroar. Swap in Incineroar, force them to swap, and then start throwing bigger Dragon Darts. Choice, right? Yeah. Is it right to burn Tera here? Probably should save it for Gliscor. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for Gliscor. I think the boosted damage would help a lot. But Gliscor, it can't take a Heat Wave from a Charizard. It can't take an Ice Beam if this Porygon 2 has Ice Beam. I don't remember the whole team. They are Eject Pack Torkoal. Perfect. Get out of here. And then if you bring in Ursaluna, we get a Fake Out turn on it. Unless that was also Tera Ghost. Charizard, okay. They do have Ice Beam, but Dragapult can take one. And almost half damage into Charizard. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to knock out Charizard, probably with knockoff. Dragapult's gonna go down. Maybe instead I knock off the Porygon 2. It's more of a threat. Dragapult cannot switch safely into anything, so I'm just gonna throw guards with it. Here's a Tera. Tera fighting Tera Blast P2? No, it's Charizard. Yeah, they're going for Tera Ghost. They want to make sure they get a hit in with Charizard. And they Ice Beam the Instant. Well, that cannot freeze in the sun, so that must have been calling a switch. Oh, so if I had just knocked off the Charizard, it would have been that does so much damage! That does so much damage! Do I have a berry on this instant, please? No? No, we're goggles, of course. Alright, Gliscor. Gliscor should be slower than Charizard. Charizard was timid max speed, I believe. Well, that could be funny. We could Tera Ghost here. Ignore the Tera Blast from the P2. Is that worth it? Maybe. No, because Gliscor is going to get got by Ice Beam. So we just Flare Blitz, Tera to take an Ice Beam, dual Wingbeat to finish off Charizard. Charizard swaps, that's smart, save it for when Tailwind's, or when Trick Room's over. And in comes the Bear. The Bear with another turn of Trick Room, a little annoying, but we have Protect on Gliscor at least. They do go for the Tera Blast. No! The other way around would have worked so well. Wingbeat, get some chip. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oh, we got a Sneasler. We can double protect this last turn. Of Trick Room. And then we have something faster than Charizard. Don't think it's worth trying to call what they go for, because they could just hit both. Tera Blast one, Facade the other. I would have to call specifically a double up into one or the other, which seems unlikely. This may not be... This isn't unwinnable from this position. Porygon 2 should recover here is the problem. But we took off their Eviolite, so maybe we just knocked them out with a close combat. Facade goes into Gliscor. Close combat P2 and take it out. The Bear takes out Gliscor. And Torkoal would come out. We can't take out Bear and Torkoal. And then Charizard or Torkoal would get a hit in. There's a chance they protect the Bear. I need to close combat P2 and hope they protected the Bear. Or that high horsepower is significant enough damage to do something. If we do take out P2, that's a great start. If you attack Sneasler, or if you don't take out my Gliscor, we're sitting in a great spot. They do Facade though. That's gonna take out Gliscor. Yeah. We have our Sash to play with. How many burn turns? I don't think we have enough time to stall out burn. But we have to try. And Dire Claw also has to take out this Charizard. That if Dire Claw can't take out Charizard, Charizard can just do the damage it needs. They're not going to risk missing with that. Maybe they could misplay an Earthquake themselves. That would be great. Going for Facade. We have Stellar Tera on this anyway. That wouldn't help. Torkoal has Eruption, that won't miss. Dragon Pulse won't miss. Facade won't miss. Dire Claw takes out Charizard. Better, Dire Claw doesn't take out Charizard and sleeps it. No, poisons it? No. We can stall enough. We might need a double protect somewhere. The Dire Claw does take out Charizard. Go for Headlong Rush. Doesn't matter what they click. We have the Sash. They're going to take another Burn Chip. And then we're going to protect. They're going to take another Burn Chip. It's going to come down to a double or a triple from us. And then Close Combat has to take out Torkoal. Or would Dire Claw be the play? Facade, sure. Eruption, yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to risk a miss here. Our Sneasler is Jolly Max. Close Combat into Torkoal is 52% tops without a crit. 78% tops with a crit. So it's not going to KO. So we need, I think that's 2 turns of burn. We need a triple protect into Dire Claw shenanigans. That's our win con. There's no reason not to go for it. And there, it does not work out. Okay, good game to my opponent. You deserved that win. I did not deserve to have all these things happen at the end. But when there's a Sneasler, there's a way. I would have felt pretty bad if I had done that to them with Sneasler, but that's the game we play. Alright, GG's. Good card. And we are back. I think Gliscor did pretty well. Those were some interesting matches, to say the least. The ladder has been really crazy recently. Y'all are really cooking. But anyways, thank you again, Evan, for making this team. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.